Xenogears. It's what we're doing now. It's a mech JRPG, or at least has mechs in it. So I think this is the first game in the Xeno kind of series, such as Xenosaga or Xenoblade, are the more recent ones. Just gonna skip that real quick. Question is, I've got sound? We do have sound. Good. Sounds good. Yeah. So let's hit that new game. I don't really know much about this other than it has mechs in it. And a guy with a big ponytail, according to the box art. Okay, we're Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end, first and last. As you do, as you are. That's a ship, which is a big jet in space. Very big ship. I assume some sort of colony ship.
This is an emergency. Level 1 alert.
Omega 1 restarting. Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming.
Oh no.
Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061. The main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing
I
system.
love the just regular ass phone. Seeing sci-fi as imagined from a couple decades ago or a few decades ago is always fun.
Civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
Evacuate. Evacuate. Evacuate the ship immediately. All passengers please board the shuttles in a calm and orderly fashion.
Oh no. But I wasn't able to read that. It had gods in there though. I love it when you hear sound effects from like, oh, this is something from something entirely different. You just straight took this. I don't know, maybe they're just some license-free sound effects that even Star Trek used. Yeah, the animation for this cutscene's nice. I doubt we're gonna get a lot of these. This is probably gonna be like the opening, and maybe we'll get one at the end. Maybe one on disc change. Right in the middle. But I doubt we'll get a lot of those. I don't know if there's voice acting for most of this. The continent of Ignis, in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ava. Ave? The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. So, hundreds of years after this colony ship crashes and people populate this planet, I guess, the chronic war obsession was soon to encounter devastating change. This was due to the Ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the Ethos repair the discoveries in order to increase their military power. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears, giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. Heck yes. Ancient technology. Mechs. My favorite. Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis called Gebler. This force decided to make contact with the Ave? Whatever. Words. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Ava was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being back on even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, Ava started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. Let's get all the backstory right now. Lay it on me. The remote village of Lahan, in the outskirts of Ava, near the border with Kislev. This is where it all begins. Woo. Ready to punch. Damn you. Bay. That's one down. Getting dunked on. No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up. Hello. Faye, stop. You must not fight here. Boy, are you persistent. Damn it, how come? Why did it have to come to this? Okay, what's happening? Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I'm painting. Ooh, that about does it. Alright, now for a short break. Woo! Alright. That's the thing I drew. That's another thing. Circle, run. R1, L1, rotate camera. I took my hidden money. Nah. Triangle is jump. Okay. I can jump. X doesn't seem to do anything right now. Square is menu. Find out those controls. A very active menu screen. Alright, I shouldn't bother with this right now. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? I just pause, and start. Select doesn't seem to do anything. Hello, Faye, you're looking well today. Why, how time flies. Why, it's already been 3 years since you came to our village. When I first saw you brought in all bloody and soaking. To tell you the truth, I didn't think you were going to make it. That strange masked man who carried you here that day. Oh, great. Yes, we are a mech RPG. We gotta have a masked man. Do you think that maybe he was your real father? Don't you remember anything? Why, they say you had terrible nightmares and constantly called out for your father. Oh, okay. Gonna get a flashback, I guess. Who is it? Who are you? You want me to look after this boy? Now, you're so healthy and strong. It's all thanks to our village chief, Lee. My, should you be grateful? Maybe I will be. I can just keep moving. Neat. But please try not to make so much mess. Cleaning isn't an easy job, you know. Alright. So, I like the 2D sprites and 3D backgrounds. Walls getting in the way of what I can see is kind of annoying, though. It's Timothy. Hey, Timothy. Yo! Hi there, Faye. Sorry for us all using your house like this. We have to talk about the big day tomorrow with the village chief. Yeah, tomorrow, huh? Your wedding with Alice. Now that is a big day. Yeah, right. It still hasn't hit me as reality, though. Hey, Timothy, I just want to thank both you and Alice. 3 years ago, the camera rotated around me slowly, just like this. I woke up in this village without a trace of my memory. I didn't know who I was, where I had been, or what I had been doing up until that day. I don't recall a single thing. Despite that, you and Alice sympathized with me and encouraged me to go on. to you haven't been there for me, I don't know what would have become of me. Timothy, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Now, you and Alice had better live happily ever after. Ha! Quit it, will ya? You don't have to go and get all mushy on me. Anyway, to me it feels like I've always been friends with you ever since we were kids. We'll go on being friends forever, right? Of course. Yeah, Faye. Can you stop by and check on Alice? Tough stuff to discuss with my old man, the village chief, but I'm sure she'll be glad to have some company. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, and I am really looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow. It's Timothy's dad. Hey there, Faye. Timothy is a really lucky boy to be able to marry such a beautiful girl like Alice. I hope you come up with some embarrassing tales to tell in your speech. Ha ha! Who's this person? Oh. I was like, you look strange. He just had his head down. It's Alice's uncle. I don't know whether to be happy or sad. Tomorrow our little Alice is going to become someone's wife. I knew this day would come. This is the worst part of bringing up a little girl. Okay? Huh. Sigh. Oh, it's you, Faye. Oh, this is the best part of this game already. I can just wiggle all I want. Oh, we're in the middle of discussing Timothy and Alice's wedding arrangements. Oh yeah, that's cool. How's that going? Hey, why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home once in a while? 2. Alright. Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back now, you hear? Why, when I was as young as you are, it seemed like every day never mind. Yeah, tell me more. Why not? Now we still have important things to discuss, so don't get in my way now. Okay. Who are you? No, Faye, I'm sure that our village chief thinks of you as his own grandson. Not having any family for all those years, living on his own for so long, so he cares so very dearly about you. He's never do anything that would break his poor old heart. Promise me that, Faye? This village is gonna get blown up, isn't it? Oh, it's a little kid. Man. What's with your hair? There you are. I have to talk to you about something. Why, hello there, Dan. You're lively today, as you are every day. Dan, don't be so rude. It's this barging in and all. Timothy's here too? Butt out, Timothy. You're not my dad. Until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. I just have some business here with my friend Faye. So anyway, Faye, I have something to talk to you about. What is it, Dan? Sounds serious. Yeah, that's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause us trouble. It's really important. We gotta talk seriously. One-on-one, man-to-man. I hang around outside, so I'll see you there later. That kid is he's like a young Dr. Wily. That's who he is. That hair just sticking out. It's Dr. Wily before he loses the top of his hair. You seeing you, Timothy? Take care of yourself until tomorrow. You just flip him off or something? Huh? What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm going to be that kid's brother-in-law. That part isn't going to be no honeymoon. There's just somebody on the roof. There's just a kid on that roof. Oh, Faye, maybe you can help. Have you seen Dan? He's probably around here somewhere, getting up to his usual mischief. Alice is saying she needed him for something. How could a brat like him possibly be related to Alice? Oh, brother. Alice and Timothy's wedding's tomorrow. The talk of the town. I guess it'll be expected, though. It's one of life's biggest events. Can't move here. She's locked me in. The women of the village are born, raised, married, and live out the rest of their lives here. Doesn't seem great. Must be some happiness in that, but I've been thinking from time to time. Sometimes I wish I were born a man so I could travel the world. Okay. This village has bad gender role problems. It's weird, isn't it? No, it's not weird. Really? Do you mean it? I knew you'd say that for me, Faye. This is my very own homemade Aqua Soul. Our bear cows. I love. Just two words together. Two animals together is one thing. Bear cows, love it. Try it out sometime. I received Aqua Soul, the choice of all bear cows. I'm gonna pet this bear cow. Yes! I'm into bear cows. There's Dan. Oh, there's a jump. Let me see what an Aqua Soul does. Back! Restores 50 HP. Cool. Hello, Faye. Here to see Alice? Actually, it's customary that we don't let any men in to see the bride today. You can be an exception. Cool. I wonder if I should talk to Dan first, or if I should go talk to Alice. No. Why, hello, Faye. Have you come to visit our Alice? She's upstairs right now. Doesn't time fly? It has already been 10 years since my brother and his wife passed away. Did our best to raise the two children in their place. See ya. But now, as far as Alice is concerned, I can finally say my job is done. I know Timothy will take good care of her from here on. I wonder how far away I have to get to stop a dialogue. Now all that's left is Dan. I'm gonna have a hard time raising him to adulthood. Ugh. Hello, Alice. Is that your wedding dress? Oh. Faye, you startled me. Yes, it is. I just finished it. It took more work than I expected. You did a great job there. It'll look wonderful on you, Alice. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh no. Hey, Alice? Oh no. What is it? Oh, nothing. Oh god, not this. Timothy's gonna die, isn't he? On their wedding day. Oh yes, that's right. Faye, have you seen Dan? Knowing him, he's most probably outside gas bagging right now. That kid. I just told him that I had an errand for him to run. Oh yeah? What kind of errand? It's for my wedding ceremony tomorrow. I was hoping he could go borrow a camera and some lights from Dr. Uzuki up on the mountain peak. That's all it is. I'll be glad to do it for you. Could you? Oh, but I couldn't possibly. Don't worry, it's no problem. Anyway, it doesn't exactly make me feel comfortable having Dan handle such delicate instruments. What's more, I might have a chance to eat some of Yui's cooking if I go to the doc's place. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna go up to the doctor's place, and I'm gonna look down from the mountain, and the village is gonna be attacked. And I'll be like, no, I gotta do it. The doctor's be like, no, you can't go. But take this mech I have. And then I'll take the mech down, I'll fight. But it'll be too late, Timothy will be dead. So our awkward romance with Alice will start to happen. That's my guess, that's my bet. I'll go up there now and get them for you. Oh, Faye, wait. Huh? Is there something else you want me to get from C-Tom? No, it's not that. I'm just gonna look away, all shy-like. Have you ever thought about things this way? Have you ever wondered why my dress is just a sprite and two-dimensional? You can only see it from the front or back. If you had only been born in this village, if we had only known each other earlier on... Oh, yep. Yeah. Yeah, this is happening. Oh, it's nothing. I'm sorry. Well, I think I had better get going now. Okay. Careful on that mountain path. Give my regards to Dr. Uzuki. I feel so foolish. Who am I kidding? Love that slow zoom. Oh, is this the village elder? Nope. Oh, it's you, Faye. What do you want? Finally, at my age, I've become able to live in peace. At this rate, I'll probably live to 100. Oh, is that a dog? Excuse me. Come here. Yes! Yeah. Get that bark going. Alright. Oh, Faye, Alice sure has gotten pretty, huh? Come to think of it. Alice, Timothy, and you were always together. But you also had a crush on Alice too, huh? Am I right? Ha ha ha! Lately my legs have gotten weaker. It's causing me a great deal of trouble. I'd like to go and have Dr. Uzuki take a look to see if you can help me. It's a tremendous task to go up that mountain path to visit the doctor. He must be getting old. Alright, let me just go and talk to Timothy here. Oh good, Faye. You ready to talk? As you know, tomorrow's finally the day of my sister's wedding. So what I want to talk to you about is exactly that. Alice's marriage. Faye, to be perfectly honest with you, I've always wished you could have been my brother. Oh, come on. That's what's going on here, huh? It's still not too late. Go steal Alice and run off with her. If you need me to help, I'll be glad to. May be odd for me to say this, but my sister's beautiful and a good cook. Okay. Sure, and this is just between you and me, but she's... Okay. Alright, kid. Relax. Well, let's go for it. That's... No. No thanks. What are you talking about, Dan? Timothy and Alice are both my best friends. You know I can't do that. Yeah, I know that. Well, if you're gonna be like that, if you change your mind, come and talk to me. No thanks. What's in here? It's the bar. Young one, beware. I can see it. There is a dark and icy wind that blows where you are going. A wind that nurtures grief and resentment, inviting death from which there is no salvation. No one will be able to escape from it, but you, and only you, must eventually face up to that dark wind. Okay. Just kidding. I've always wanted to say something like that. Did I scare you? Really sorry. Sure, buddy. Latest rumors said that in the southern desert of Ava, there's a buried treasure all over the place. There's hundreds of people who are trying to strike it rich by digging everywhere. A single strike could make you totally rich. Okay. It's the pup. But then again, you just keep talking. I'm like really far away from you. Life, it sounds too good to be true. It usually is. Right. Yeah. I can talk to dogs in this game. This game's good. Get through the Black Moon Forest to the south of here, you'll find the Kingdom of Fire, Ava. Instead of just wasting away here in this little mountain village, I should go have some fun in Ava. Beautiful girls, tasty liquor. Why, a gentleman like myself is bound to draw the babes wherever I go. Ha ha ha, wouldn't that be good? Hi, welcome, Faye. You want to have some fun? Good. What? Okay. Got sharp hearing anyway. Row to you too, lady. Here's a tip, Faye. Be very cautious of alcohol and women. Behind those sweet and beautiful appearances lies a deep, dark swamp. Before you realize it, you are trapped and lose your freedom. They're the most... Okay. Relax, buddy. This village has got problems. You got a problem, boy? Yeah, drinking water. Shut up, what would you know? You know how I feel. I wouldn't want you to know. Damn it. No, wait up, boy. I'll give you this. Take it. Huh? What is that? I have no use for it. Don't worry about it. Just take it. Nobody knows. In the depths of the sea, a tear drop shed by a mermaid. Okay. Jump. I keep hitting triangle for the menu, and it's not the menu. Oh, can I just save whenever? I guess not. Alright, what do we got? What's this mermaid's tier all about? Mermaid tier 1, it shines like a jewel. Oh, cat. I would assume. I wouldn't need anything else if I could only live together with my family. Just the three of us. Why can't men understand something so simple? Huh. Are you a cat? Yeah, you're a cat with very big ears. Hi there, Faye. Did you know that beyond that black forest lies the great kingdom of Ava? It's got a big capital city with lots of people living there. My father is working somewhere in Ava. Soon my father is going to come pick Mother and me up so that we can all live together. I jump off the side. Yes! Heck yeah. Let's see if I can get up to this more bear cows. I'm leaving. Okay, takes a while for him to stop talking. Alright, birds are great. They can fly so high in the sky and go wherever they want. You know, Faye, Mom was saying that you might have come from a faraway place. If you're a bird, you could fly back to your real home anytime you wanted. Alright, so I'm supposed to go north to the mountain? Let's do it. Right? Mountain path ahead. Beware of the HP gobbling hobgobs. What a sign. Those wishing to see the doctor on the mountaintop should proceed with courage and conviction. What is this? It's a save point, that's what it is. What do we got? Oh, a fight, apparently. Whoa. We're on the other side of a mountain. They're gobbling my HP. Just headbutt that thing. I have no idea what's going on. I apparently have to hit multiple buttons. Gotta love those slow zoom ins. All right, this way, walking course. Watch out for the cliffs. That way, doctor's house. Right after the bridge. All right, let's go. Going to the doctor's. Guided shot. Ball of chi attack. I wonder if they're going to give me an explanation on combat at some point, because it's interesting. That's the bridge. Doc Uzuki's house is over the bridge and up to the north. Is that a kid? I leveled up. I don't just randomly get money from regular fights. What's this kid doing? Oh, it's you, Faye. Cliff's edge collapsed from the heavy rain we had recently. You're alright, Faye. You can do a big jump to get across, but I'm too scared. Hey, what's a big jump? What's a big jump? How could you forget what a big jump is? A big jump is done by pressing the triangle button while running with the circle button held down. You can jump much further than with a regular jump. Faye, you never have any problems. It's not fair. What's a big jump? I don't understand. That's a big jump. Yeah, it's kind of high. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. An aqua soul. All right. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Make our big jump. Unless I can get over there. Can't see anything. Camera could be better. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. So far it seems like with this, it's square triangle is a combo. Wonder if that's like listed anywhere. Okay, these are the different. There's my big jump. Sometimes I can't tell. I think some of these fights might be scripted. That's just a single attack. So 3 triangles or a triangle square is a combo. Hob jerky. I wonder if this game is going to be mostly... Yeah, because that opened the chest immediately afterwards. Is that everything? Yeah. I think some of these fights might be scripted. Oh, rustle the trees. That's good. I like that. This way to Dr. Sitan Uzuki's house. I wonder if timing has anything, does anything. Yeah, some of those have got to be scripted because they keep hitting like right when I trigger something. Like I read a sign, I opened a chest, I changed areas. Injured, sick, all accepted. Come on in, but no deceased, please. I like it. Oh, it's a chicken. Very harsh. Very harsh. Look at this cool place. Boyds. See ya, Boyds. That was a weird fall. Alright. Got chicken in the house. Who do we got here? It's Yui. Oh, Faye, welcome. Who did the character designs in this game? I'm curious. Hello, Yui. Where's Doc? Because, like, these designs look very familiar to me. My husband is tinkering with the junk out in the backyard. I should have guessed. I guess he doesn't get sick of playing with that stuff. Well, okay then. I'll go out into the backyard and see if I can find him. I'm gonna jump on your table. Oh, I can't. Dang it. Hi, Midori. It's a nice day to play outside. How about we feed the birds later? That was a look. She gave me a look. I don't think she likes me. Where are you, Doc? Oh, boy. Something just exploded. What's going on? Oh, this is no good. Why do you use such inferior parts? This is why their intervention strat. Oh, it's this guy. Doc. So that's where you were. Oh, Faye. Good to see you. Are you alright, Doc? What are you doing all the way up there? I thought I would try to restore this land crab. Oh, and that explosion was nothing to worry about. It happens all the time. You wait a while? I'm just about ready to call it a day. Oh yes, there's something interesting in the storeroom. Why not take a look? Okay, Doc. I will, but please hurry up. It'll get dark before you know it. Where's the storeroom? You at the storeroom? It's a Big Mac. So this is what Doc was talking about. Let me see. What's so interesting about it? Wow. It's a statue with a diorama. What is this? It's a music box. This music, I've heard it before somewhere. 1 second. All right. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Doc? Hello again, Faye. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Music is a mysterious thing. Sometimes it makes people remember things that they do not expect. Many thoughts, feelings, memories, things almost forgotten, regardless of whether the listener desires to remember them or not. Doc, what is this? It was excavated from some old ruins and is still under repair. Obviously, it is an audio device of some type. It's a... Who would build such a big music box? And here's this big angel statue, and we'll make it even turn around. Long ago, people would listen to this melody, just as we are doing now. At times, they would have been cheered up. At times, they would have been made to cry. By the way, what brings you up here today? Oh yeah, that's right. Alice asked me to borrow some camera equipment from you. Oh yes, her wedding is tomorrow, right? Understood. Well, we had better get them ready then. Oh, and dinner should be ready soon. Would you like to join us? Would I ever? I was hoping you would ask. There's some cleaning up to do out here. Would you mind giving Midori some company back in the house? Okay, take your time, Doc. We'll go ahead and eat when dinner is ready. Go right ahead. But I will not be held responsible if you get a stomachache from eating my wife Yui's cooking. Dog, I feel strange when I listen to this music. I feel something warm inside. That just may be because you have someone living inside of you. And he too must have liked this music a long time ago before he became a part of you. That's a weird way to refer to somebody's past who has amnesia, clearly. Is Timothy and Alice's wedding really tomorrow? Might actually be better to live an ordinary life in this condition as a son of man. Well, anyway, I suppose I better adjust the gyro at least. Huh? This doesn't seem good. This cannot be. Is this an omen? No, it's just old. But what is going to happen? That was good. Food. Your cooking never fails to impress me, Yui. Thank you for such a delicious meal. You're welcome. If you like my cooking that much, I'd be happy to cook for you anytime, Faye. I'll bring the equipment you need to the village tomorrow morning myself. It does not exactly make me feel comfortable to have you handle such delicate instruments, I'm afraid. Where have I heard that line before? That's alright by me. Well, see you tomorrow, Doc. Good night, Yui, Midori. Good night. Looking forward to tomorrow's wedding. Still giving me that glare. That or she just doesn't talk. Well, good night, Doc. Yes, good night. Oh, Faye, please be careful. You gotta jump over some pits in this dark. I mean, the path is dangerous when it's so dark. What's wrong, Doc? Nothing to worry about? Well, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to you again real quick. Alright. Hold on, I want to enter your other rooms. Oh, a chest. Won't let me open it. Stepping on a doll. This must be Midori's room. I go up this? Ha. Oh, that's cool. Jump off. Like, why the hell did you climb up onto my observatory and jump off my house? Oh, you know. Just what you do. Uh-oh. Here it is. What's that sound? Towards the village. Mechs. Time to go punch a mech. Giants? Hey. Doc, some flying objects went towards Lahan. So you saw them too. Judging by their shadows, they appear to be a group of gears from our neighbor country, Kislev. Those were gears? Oh no, they're headed directly for Lahan. The ones I just saw? Let's make haste. Right. Yeah. Alright. So now we're just gonna get the start of the game, right? The music had some kind of cool chanting in the background for a moment. Like someone coming over the radio. That's kind of cool. Yep. No, Lahans. Alice, Timothy. Dr. Zuki, Faye. Doctor, they just came out of nowhere and landed right in our village. I know. What on earth are they doing starting a battle here? Are you alright? Yes, but it's Dan. We can't find him. I'll go look one more time. Alice, go ahead and get out of the village. No, Timothy, wait. You and Alice and the rest of the villagers should evacuate to a safer location. Doc, you know I can't just leave Dan behind. Timothy, I understand how you feel, but leave the rest up to Faye and me. The primary thing you should be concerned with is your own safety. Timothy, your responsibility is to protect Alice. Just as Doc says, the two of you should get out of the village now. Don't worry about Dan. Knowing him, he is already evacuated and is waiting for you. Guess you're right. Hey, Alice, let's let Dr. Uzuki and Faye handle it from here. But Faye, please look out for Dan. Gotta find Dan. Still happens to be in the village. Be sure to save him. Now both of you, hurry. I'll go check inside the houses to see if there's anyone left behind. Faye, please go around the village and guide the stragglers to a safe location. Alright, but Doc, you be careful, okay? You too, Faye. It's a very weak Weak sounding gunshot for a big mech. What's going on? Whoa. Time to get in that mech. Time to fight. Oh. There's more anime cutscenes than I originally thought there was going to be. That big jump. That's the power of circle and triangle. Don't do this, Faye. You must not fight here. Hey! Oh, hello. What is going on? Linguistic modifier enabled. Identified. Land. Ignis dialect. No piloting experience. Easy mode set. Synchronizing input interface with no pilot's normal reflex time. Warning to pilot. Combat mode. About to enter combat. 1,200 units of fuel left. Utilize command ring in upper left of screen to select attack. And triangle, square, and X buttons to commence auto attack sequence. Power and fuel usage differ with type of attack. 10, 20, 30. Charge restores 30 fuel units. Warning. Enemy gears are now preparing to attack. Terminating help mode. Booster. Special options. Ether machine. What? Let's just do a regular attack. Let's kick these mechs. Damn. 49 damage. Not even enough to kill. Not even as much damage as a good kick to the face. Reinforcements. On my right too? Damn it. How many of them are there? Guess there's no choice but to fight. Faye, the way you are fighting. Oh no, this is not good. If he awakens here, oh no, he knows the secret to my past. Dan's on the roof, just jumps right off, no problem, it's fine. Are you alright? What on earth are you doing here? You know how worried Alice and Timothy are? Sorry, Dr. Uzuki, I got out of the village earlier, but I came back. I just couldn't bear to think of leaving my sister's wedding dress behind here. Return to save your sister's wedding dress? You idiot. You are such a sentimental little boy. Let us evacuate to a safer spot while Faye has their attention. It appears that they are after that gear Faye is in. Faye's inside that monster? I don't like this weird screen shake effect that's going on. Faye is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. Citan's got some thing going on. Faye? What does that face remind me of? That mech face. Come on now, Dan. We better get away from here. You know what? It almost reminds me of the Megazord from Power Rangers. Oh no, Timothy's back. Oh, you messed up. I knew you were still in the village. Boy, I'm glad you're okay. Oh, you've messed up real hard. Time to get smushed. Or shot. Oh no, Timothy! Yep. Wait, don't shoot! Stop it, these people have nothing to do with you. Timothy about to get got. Out of the way, you bastards. Punch all those flying robots. I don't like that this mech has like a nose. Just regular looking eyes. Well, there goes Timothy. Man, what happened to my hair? Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh. Great, I just murdered everybody in the village. Good on me. That's one way of doing it. Oh, you finally regained consciousness, Faye. Who's left? Not a whole lot. Doc, what happened? Where's Chief Lee, Timothy, Alice? What did I... Yes, well that is... You murderer! Dan. Dan, what do you mean? Because you had to go get in that monster. Alice and Timothy, the people of the village are all dead. You killed everyone using that monster. Yep, I fucked up real bad. Real bad. Why do you have to fight in the middle of the village? How do you even know how to operate such a monster? See, I told you so. I said allowing someone we knew nothing about into our village would spell disaster. Oh, all these people. Pretty hurt. I think this is a kind of reasonable reaction. There's nothing to be gained from putting the blame all on Faye alone. What is more, you know Faye had control over the malfunction of that gear. Had no control. I know that. But... I hate you. Wow. Might be better if we left him by himself for a little while. He does not know what to do with his grief, his anger. And Faye, it may be a good idea for you to leave this place. There's no guarantee that reinforcements from yesterday's unit are not going to come. They'll probably want to know what happened to their comrades. Also, if you stay here, I do not think that atmosphere is going to be very joyful, if you know what I mean. It's probably best for both you and all the other villagers here. I guess you're right. This disaster happened because I was here. But what am I supposed to do now? Yes, well, why not go through the Black Moon Forest and head for Ava? I'm sure those soldiers from yesterday were not from Ava. If you can manage to get to the Ava side, they'll not be able to track you down very easily. Okay, I understand, Doc. Well, anyway, please take care of the rest of the things here, Doc. Of course. Well, do take care now. Yes. Give me those flashbacks of the dialogue that just happened. Take the mech. Can't leave it here. They're just gonna kill everybody. Hey, a world map. I actually kind of wanted to glance through stuff for my character. Skills. Death blows. That doesn't tell me anything. Abilities. Still doesn't really tell me anything. I was hoping I would get... Don't got any gears. Alright. I was hoping to get an explanation of like my basic attacks. How they work and what combos I can do with them. Voids. Wasn't even moving. added a new attack to that. Hobgob. Where am I going? Oh, there's a bag up here. I want that bag. Oh, I see. I have 4 AP. So that's how it works. Got it. My attacks use different amounts of AP. That's why all that stuff's happening. Not a lot of damage. I have to drop down to that, probably. Question is, how do I go up? Up here? Looks like I can build up AP over time as well. I don't know what I do with it, but... So if I don't use all my AP in a basic attack, some of it gets stored. Aqua Soul. Okay. Probably can't go back up this, can I? Nope. Right. the different like combat areas in a fight is kind of cool. Curious of what's with these enemies that are actually like visible. Shoot. What the heck? That's a thing. Oh, don't fall off. Dang it. I wonder if that rock that rolled off did anything besides open up that path. Also, I need to see what these goblin hobgob jerky does. Is it a healing item? Is it just a random thing? Restores 50 HP outside of a battle. Biz fruit restores 10 EP outside of a battle. So there are battle recovery items and non-battle recovery items. Where'd that rock go? Here's that rock. It's nothing. Alright. I'm out. Can't see. Ah. I don't know if fights are just on a timer, or if rotating the camera is also considered a movement. Let's get a headbutt in there. Oh, I missed my headbutt. Lame. What is this hobgob doing? Do anything? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. I'm gonna move up that tree. Huh?
Katinayu tat vadaintuna akva. Valna rantak. Rana kalti. Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Oh, speaking the wrong language. It's the mysterious woman. Turn around. I said turn around. Are you shaking? You've got rookie eyes. Oh, be quiet. You don't seem to be one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me, but... Don't move. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers, lambs, I come in contact with. Gotta let me know exactly what we call you, surface dwellers. You're lambs. It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Are you lost? Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here too. Oh. How long are you just going to stand there like that? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you're in? I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living anyway. Stay back. Another step. Oof. What are you aiming at? Here, shoot me here. Come on. Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. Uh-oh. What the? Weird purple man. What? What'd you call her? Call her Ellie? Good headbutt in there. Forest elf. That's what these are, huh? Block my headbutt. I learned Raijin. Raijin. Are you alright? Hang in there. Good, you finally woke up. He didn't move for so long that I started to worry. How are you feeling? You still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. You better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know. Fine, don't talk to me if you don't want to. But it wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds. Thanks, but you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid, I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious considering I've met such a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb. Fully hyphenated. Don't you worry, I'm not gonna do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? So what's your name? I won't give my name to a surface-dweller lamb. Do you have to say the whole thing every time? What's with you and this surface-dweller lamb thing? Both lost in this forest, surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Good, so what's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Wong. You can call me Fei. I'm Elhaim. My parents call me Ellie. Ellie, huh? Somehow I already knew that. Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here. If that's okay with you. Guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Ellie. How about having something to eat? There are a lot more of these than I thought there was gonna be. Sorry, no subtitles though.
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
You must be lonely here by yourself. Faye. Faye. Faye.
Are you awake? Now I got a party member. Heck yes. Where am I? A sign. Path up. Watch the cliffs. Leyhan Village is that way. Abe is this other way. So we're going this way. There's a bag down there. I jump. I can jump that. Got a survival tent. Let's fall down here. Get that aqua soul. Oh, there's another chest. Ah. Wish I could just jump up that. That's fine. Let's see. Oh, so that's what I use AP for. We've got magic. Cool. Lightning and wind attack. Got a weird, like, baton? Arcane Rod. I assume that's a weapon for Ellie? Yep. Slightly better. It's kind of strange that they have a mixture of like random battles and non. How much health do these have? Like 31? Give that a good kick. Can I not? Those big birds up there. Whoa! Freaking dunked. Quite a bit of damage. Oh, I can target my allies with attacks. Okay. I learned Screamer. Zeta Soul. Faye? Yesterday you said your life was worthless. What did you mean by that? Why are you asking? Why? Yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. Think it wouldn't make me wonder? Say, how did you get stranded in this forest in the first place? Should ask you the same question. Oh well, I ran away from my village, or what's left of it. Village? You don't mean Lahan. It was a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village? It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. Then last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lahan be destroyed. To try and save the villagers, I got in an empty gear without even knowing how to operate it. Just thought maybe I could do it. No, it was more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. But it was a disaster. The village. Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? Faye? No. The village was destroyed by me. Ooh. Yes, it was me. I destroyed Lahan, I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. Then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears, and then my friend, Timothy, was hit by a hail of bullets. And I lost him. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. Well, that's what Doc said. When I came to the village, and everyone in it was Alice. She was such a... Alice and Timothy. God, everybody, all such good people. Went out of control? The gear? What about the village? Faye? He put the pieces together. Yes, the gear. Ooh. Slow zoom. Damn them. They're still giving chase. Ventured out of territory. I'm not giving up now. So this is what a cockpit of a gear looks like, huh? Looks kind of cool. That's done it. I'm at a disadvantage now. Van Houten. What's wrong? Shrapnel in my back. Thrusters. Output is dropping. I can't maintain altitude. And everyone land now. And group on the ground. We'll have to engage them. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, then I wouldn't have had to try to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they'd never come, none of this would have... Not for them. Them. You're a coward. Damn. Coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them, them, them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course the direct cause of the battle was that a gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading or out to destroy Lahan. The real damage occurred because you climbed in a gear and tried to fight back. Whatever made you get into that gear. Not just anyone can pilot them, it takes training. There's no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. How can you blame the damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight in it in the first place? Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? It's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Well, if you put it that way, yes, that's right, I am a coward. Didn't realize my own strength and blaming what happened as a result of that on others. A pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself. Couldn't I help myself or help others? Shut up, what do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. Didn't know what had happened or what I had done. Remembered absolutely nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only thing that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood. The sound of crushing bones and my own curses. This game's kind of dark. So this is like the first JRPG I've played on this stream that actually has kind of like a lot of character and plot stuff like a regular JRPG. Legend of Mana and Valkyrie Profile are actually pretty sparse on that stuff. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? Hands can't talk. Feeling having destroyed your village with your own hands. Not being able to do anything for the children left behind. Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I have nowhere, no one. Didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way. All these slow zoom-ins whenever there's a load happening. Why did I go and say that to him?
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No, I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me, can't you understand?
Boy.
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Yes, that's right. I am a coward. Look at that big lizard. I love him. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go punch a dinosaur. Yes. Let me punch it. Ellie, are you alright? She's unconscious. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna do it. Damn. I punched that thing pretty hard. If I just do one attack and stop. I got a combo. Do this. Oh, I think I get it. That's not going to be useful until I do, Oh yeah! You've stumbled into the Xenosaga wiki, and you found out that Jesus Christ is a very important character in Xenosaga. I love that series so much. Good old Jesus. Doing a whole 1 damage. Hey, I've been searching for you. Here, you can use this. Yeah, give me the mech. Hey, hold on a second. To tell me I can use it is one thing. Well, now that this giant mech is dropped right in front of me, time to eat this girl. I'm a hungry dinosaur. Doc, I have a favor to ask. I'll defeat this monster. But if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me. Hey, let us pray that won't happen. Also, big spoilers for Xenosaga if you click on that link Mystagogue just put in there. Yes. I love this. Zero damage. I've been slowed. Attack level 0. Oh, I think that just fell on Ellie. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the Rancor was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster. You certainly keep yourself in good shape. The way I saw you just punching it before, you knocked it like a whole 10 feet back in a hit. That's pretty amazing. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? You mean Weltall? Weltall? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why did you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense. If it weren't for this gear here, Ellie and I'd be in that Rancor's stomach right now. Power goes beyond... It's the Rancor. I mean, I just had to throw that out there. Let's get some Star Wars in here. Anyway, its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? I don't think this one gear can destroy everything, though I guess it did nuke a village. I don't need that kind of power. I just hate gears. Faye, using power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? Humans do not use their power for wrong. It can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you will be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something is holding me back. This gear. Well, whatever. At least Ellie is safe now. Yeah. It's my right to own a giant mech that can destroy entire villages. Can't take that from me. Probably shouldn't have these. Anyway, she seems to have come too. Huh? I am Citan, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. Faye did not have helped you. I hate to think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that Rancor with just his bare fists. But he did punch it back 10 feet. You can't just ignore that. Bare fists? I'm glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. Let's just say we are borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. Haha. I'm gonna hold on to your credit card while the tab's still open as well. Can't have you just running off. It's getting dark. Let's make camp now and start out early tomorrow. Both of you look tired and I need to make some repairs on our friend here. Slow zoom. Okay. It's no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping? Yeah. Imagine you would. Quite a day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. There's another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. Oh, it was yours, right? Oh. Speaking that other language. What a surprise. Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Lahan, and the mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest are actually one and the same person. Judging from your uniform, I would also say you're with the military, am I correct? Who are you? Check the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack on Lahan. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform there is the same. Do not worry, they were giving proper burials. Ugh. They may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely, Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Lahan. I see. So how come... In any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's pasts anymore. Let's just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead, you'll come to a road. Then just keep going. Do you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Fortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in vain struggles. I'm also saying this for your benefit, Ellie. You do not belong here. Go back to your family. Do not worry, I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him you went to meet up with your family. No, it is not that. I did something terrible to him. So I want to apologize. Something terrible? Faye told me it was our fault that your village was destroyed. They kept saying if only they hadn't come. And I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from the responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crash landed there, they would still be living peacefully now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy, but I accused Faye. You are a rarity. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. To your people, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? That's messed up. The shepherds, able to control over the surface-dwelling lambs. Yes. Already getting into these. I mean, I guess it was there from literally the first screen of this game. Get those biblical references in here. This is a Xeno game, alright. Don't think Jesus is going to show up in this one, though. Processing the right to give life and death into them as they see fit. Exactly. Yet you seem to feel responsibility towards Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Jugend, I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base. And that is why we have to control them, but upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently? Yes. He's no different than we are. In fact, he seems more powerful. Possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save me twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed at receiving such an act. You are grateful to Faye? It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her, though. Besides, I am the same as Faye. The same? No, nothing, never mind. Let's just ignore that. Let's move on. Don't just, I think I understand. But the audience doesn't, and that's the important bit. I'm gonna leave that reveal for later. I'm sorry, after just saying we should not pry. It's my nature, you know? My wife says I am too persistent and that I talk too much. But personally, I don't think I talk too much. It's probably best if you return home in your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to headquarters. But then what? You are worried? Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know? We'll see time. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You had better go now. Is Ellie gone yet? Oh, you were awake. Yes, I woke up midway, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Ellie, so that's what she is. Hey, she is... I know. It's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out all of my pent-up feelings on Ellie. I'm the one who should apologize. Hey, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how's everyone from the village doing? Don't worry, Yui is taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while. So you just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. Now think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Dazil? We may learn what Ava and Kislev are up to, not to mention getting some parts for Weltall. The leader of Ava is not going to sit back and let the other knight's fiasco go by unpunished. We're just gonna leave this robot here. It's a cool robot. Alright. Let me see. Where am I going? Ugh. Things are a little too cramped. Huh? Big airship. I assume it's an aerial battleship from Ava. An aerial battleship? I've never heard of Ava having anything like that. Of course, it does not come from Ava originally. Most likely it belongs to the Gebler forces stationed in Ava. Gebler? Special forces from the Sacred Army of Solaris, known as Gebler. I'm sure you have heard something about them. They're an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ava. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Ava was being routed by Kislev. With Gebler's help, they have managed to regain half their losses. They are now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I've heard the village elders talk about it. Is Ellie a part of that? Quite possibly so. Their group has superior technology and power. It is rumored they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I'm surprised they are using something as powerful as that ship. It must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So they are fighting the Kislev Empire? Yes, it seems they have found new ruins on the northern edge of Ava. These ruins are under 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely they are fighting over that. We on the world map? Can't jump on the world map. How sad. All right, I think that's a good time to call it quits for today. Got a couple hours into Xenogears, finished up Valkyrie Profile. Good stream, I'd say. This game got a lot more reading and character stuff. In the past 2 games I've played, that'll be a little different. But I'm liking it so far. It's a nice change in pace. It's a lot more straightforward of an RPG, though I do like the mech stuff in it. It's cool. All right, well, I think that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out. See you all next week.